A lot of hot air in there is what you're saying? You betcha. It's getting worse and worse by the minute.
There's only maybe 100 or 85 item checklist before you can even start the engines.
Is this your fault, Jay? Did you bring all this hot air? Texas?
I have a big SUV.
I was gonna say. You're hogging the air.
I just want the breeze. It's coming from right here.
This is luxury. This was luxury, people.
And again, I don't mind the heat, but it's been since I woke up this morning. It's just been like a sauna. Now I'm scared.
Run for your lives.
Okay, that's the fuel pump on the #1 engine. They're waiting for the fuel to come dripping out of that left engine before they get ready to start that thing up. Priming the engine.
Something's dripping out of that engine.
Then he'll rotate a whole bunch of propeller blades before he turns the mags to both and start that engine. So as he's counting the blades, then you'll see his left hand flip the mag switch. Right now. And hopefully it should start. Get the mags on, Dan. There we go. Check it all. The main thing now is get the tail wheel up and maintain directional control with the rudder. And it's ponderous at best. Ease up. And he's already bringing the propeller RPM back and the manifold pressure back as well. Just a nice, shallow climb out. You're looking right over the tops of the houses and the trees. About 500 feet a minute or so initially. So he'll do a slow turn back around to the airport here, and then he'll, at which time he should be picking up the RV aircraft. So he'll be taking off right. Yeah, you can tell. what you call late on the radio call. Yeah. Master of the obvious, Dan Gryder.
Hey, hold on a second, Juan. You've always said aviate, navigate, communicate. That's
right.
last. You have Pete trained. That's, you know.
That's right.
I asked him that earlier.
Aviate, navigate, then communicate. Okay, Dan, where are you going? Okay, looks like they're going to change it up. They're going to go ahead and depart all 8 of these RVs out here. With all this haze, if he gets too far out there, it's going to be a challenge to find him visually for the rejoin. Pete, what do you see out there? Is the drop zone clear? They're going to land the skydivers right there behind that red truck and that patch of green grass there.
Sorry.
So now I took, okay.
Are you circling back to the left of the field to the region?
Okay. Here go the RVs. Yeah, the challenge now is going to be to find that DC3. I can just see him out there in the haze. Once the lead RV gets him in sight, they'll start using cutoff, aim for cutoff, to rejoin with the DC3 on the downwind. So we got 2, 4, 6, and 2 more. I think, Pete, how many is that? 8 of them? What's 4 times 2, Pete? 8? Okay, we got all 8 going. Pilot man, Pete, quick.
How far is it getting?
About 3,000 feet on the altitude for the parachute drop.
Alright, are you guys airborne yet?
What?
We about flew here at 3,000.
Alright, I'm on the left downwind. What would you like me to do? You need to shut ahead on your left downwind.
Where's my dad?
Alright, please shoot ahead. You got me inside? Inside, are you flying me to 4,000? Second, we're going to stay right here at 1,000 AT on 1,700.
What are we going to do, static line jumps out of this?
Yes.
I can make an easy left-hand turn over the top of the airport. If you could join us, that would be better for you. You just go straight ahead. Alright? Just find your profile.
Yeah, fly what you breathe there, Gryder. Good grief, we spend an awful lot of time printing this stuff and making these briefings.
Oh, now it does. Oh, it has a click. It just until you're ready to flip it.
So now it's changing from a turning rejoin to a straight ahead rejoin. Straight ahead rejoins are more challenging.
We're at your 6 o'clock and a mile. What's your next action plan?
What?
Well, I can either turn left and fly the original full-time left base, join time with either zone up with me, or I'll go to the nose heading. Whatever your choice is. No, so box, go ahead and turn your main.
Yeah, if you delay that base a little bit, it allow the boys a little more time to catch up. But now it's going to transition from a straight ahead rejoin to a turning rejoin. Good check-in on all 4. So it's Alpha and Bravo for the 2 echelons. And with the turning rejoin, they can use cutoff and get in quite a bit quicker now. So we got 2 flights of 4 rejoining on the DC-3. One set of 4 will take the outside wing, and one set of 4, of course, will take the inside wing. Okay, watch how they transition. See how the rear board is going to transition over to the right wing. So it looks like they transition from a diamond to an echelon formation. Now if they click.
Oh my gosh, Monty, no, she's 21. Yeah.
Big and wide, and you'll see the crane around.
Two R's, right? And so the reason why we did that is
Good. The guys on the inside got a real challenge on this 360-degree turn. You got to really slow her down. Of course, guys on the outside got to step on it, and hopefully they got they all got plenty of horsepower with the constant speed props to be able to keep up with these changes. Dan's holding about 120 to 130 knots right now. Starting her climb now on up to jump out shoot.
Like, that's all right. I'm loving this. 800 feet. 800 feet. That's 800 divided by 2. Right. How many times is this 4 going to 8? How many times is 4 going to 8? Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
That's unit rate stuff. You don't do that in 6th grade. It's okay, kid.
So, Pete, he's going about 2 miles per minute. How many miles is he going to go in 2 minutes? Huh? 2 miles per minute for 2 minutes. How many miles? No, what's 2 times 2? Yeah, about 4 miles.
You've seen the 80 mile per hour question.
No, how's that one go? Is it another? Hey, did you guys bring in the helicopter this evening? Excellent, thanks. Okay, so this should be the alignment for the drop run. At about 3,000 feet above the ground, a left 180 should line him up with the runway 25 overhead pattern for the drop. Slow to drop speed. I didn't get the brief drop speed, but I think it's going to be a little bit less than that. So slow down a bit below 120 knots.
Dan was saying 90 knots. Slow as he can
90
go.
knots, wow.
90 knots.
Minimize that door speed. That's anybody see that stall video of the DC-3 on the drop? It's nasty. Interesting. So they've increased the spacing slightly on the echelon formations, which is good for this slower airspeed for this drop. So they're going to take it quite a bit upwind before they jump out. Looking for 4 jumpers on the jump pass overhead in the next couple of seconds. Pete, let me know when you see the first jumper out of the airplane. Little black dots. Somewhere. Smoke on. Getting pretty far away.
Jumper away.
Jumper away. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 good shoots yet? Oh, no. 4 good shoots. So let's see how the formation breaks off from the DC-3. Airshow diamond formation. As the skydivers sail downwind back towards the drop zone here. So I've never jumped out of a perfectly good airplane, but from watching these guys, it looks like the skydivers will be flying at kind of a similar pattern that we do, downwind base and final, into the drop zone. That floats. Floatsy.
Outside downwind into initial for 25, left overhead.
Okay, we got our first jumper. Smoking into the drop zone.
Woo.
Short wing, high speed land. Listen to that. Oh, they're going for the 400 foot.
Woo!
Yeah! Awesome. Right on the 400 foot grass strip. Number 2. Coming in on a right base entry. Looks like a little bit bigger wing. And flare. Beautiful. Look at that. Just standing up. Deflate the chute. Perfect. Third one inbound.
I don't think they're watching the video now.
Number 3 coming in for a right base entry. Got the headwind sorted out just right.
The 90 parachute and an IMC. Sick.
Sailing right on in there. Flare.
Oh,
Perfect, yeah.
butter!
This is like announcing a golf tournament. That's right. It's turning on final, killing that last little bit of altitude. Flare.
Oh!
Quick flare. Good job. All right, we got 4 good shoots on the ground. Good job.
Or no, we won't be any jumping, only do a few like aileron rolls, tail rolls. You see, yesterday I approved my 182 for aerobatics myself.
You did that. Man, Garmin has got one heck of an intern program going on.
Yeah, intern's right there. I just looked at it and went, it's approved.
I thought somehow that stuff gets done.
Yeah, I did one of those when you grab the elevator from the back on the ground and just rip it up, and it didn't come off.
Hey, Sean,
So I think it's good.
I'm going to need your footage for that.
Due to a licensing agreement, I don't know that I'll be able to release it.
Well, seeing how you blocked my shot.
It was really good. I was able to get out there and
Yeah, I know it's good because you're right there.
Here, it looks like for the overhead pattern, the full throttle flight. Both the A and B formations.
Yeah, he had
In echelon.
He didn't know it. So I told him earlier, hey, just get it, bring it on.
Oh, yeah.
Here. So, yeah.
He's got to show that.
DC3's further out.
It's going to be
Looks like they're going to make a turnaround.
Who is it? Oh, wow. It's Rod. He built that. Just got a new build.
DC3 way out there on the left base.
Yeah, I care. I like it.
Juan's not talking about this stuff.
You said you didn't care about the DC3. I didn't like it. Tell me, jump up with it.
Oh, Janet's in here?
That aircraft taxiing in, that looks like a bear hawk, isn't it?
Going back up. Tomorrow, they have a bear hawk. Now, tomorrow, they do what keeps happening. You and I, John,
Look, you had the mojo last year. How come you ain't got the mojo this year? Man, you got everybody locked down. You were in 15 gazillion different airplanes last year.
yeah, that's because everybody had a phone number and a name on the sign.
Yeah, he
Walked
speed
up to
dialed
him,
every one of them.
Hey, can I fly in your plane?
Full throttle formation, coming back in for the overhead pattern.
I'd go, hey, can I? Oh, no, that Benjamin guy's got it in reserve.
Switch on.
Sorry, this kid like been bothering me all day. I gotta take it.
And they're in the pitch out.
You want me to go get it for you?
I have to get every video I could.
I know, you did good. I was impressed how many of them you got.
All right, Dan will be up for some flying antics here in the DC-3.
All right.
We got the second echelon of full throttle flight of 8 aircraft in the break. Breaking over the numbers, nice tight formation. I'll get them down on the ground real quick. Here come our skydivers.
Good job, guys.
Big round of applause. Great job. Fantastic show. Come on in, there's plenty of cold, free beer. Yeah, right here. Landing, see how quick you can get 8 aircraft on the ground. We were talking to Reese, Fred Reese, one of the full throttle flight pilots for landing procedures. Generally like to land on center line, then clear to the cold side of the runway, which would be the right side of the runway, leaving the left side of the runway hot. Or if in the event of a go around or any kind of malfunction, they can have that side of the runway to work with. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft already on the active runway.
double bounce.
That was awesome.
Oh man.
Oof, that's a little far. Thanks.
Sorry. First impressions?
Reconfirmed the fact that I don't ever want to jump out of an airplane.
Okay. Fair enough.
It was fun to watch them go out. They seem to be having a good time. I don't ever want to have that good of a time.
Oh, you said their landings were just butter.
Oh, really?
Just butter, man. Oh.
You know what? Thank you, but you would have not enjoyed it. It was not fun. No, no. Oh, it was incredible. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, my friend.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome.
This is an experience. This was worth the whole doggone trip, I tell you. Oh my God, you made my day. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you for that.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Anytime. Always love supporting my fellow YouTubers.
Thank you.
I'm not one of those guys. I'm not in this to make $1 million bucks. I'm just living the life.
Just love it, right?
Yeah, it's just fun. I flew in this thing yesterday, and now Dad said, oh, I'm kicking my son out. You get this fly right seat. I would have been just like that. I'm going.
Son. Thank you, man. Gosh. Uh-oh, careful, careful.
I'm gonna die in the last 2 feet.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a sad obituary?
We should all pitch in and get Dan a 3-step ladder, maybe.
So we can do a video why airplanes are dangerous.
Watch a guy break every bone in his body after the plane's completely parked.
Oh man, gosh. So all I remember is Wolf Pilot.
Yeah.
And what was your?
Jay.
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 So just call you Jay.
Just call me Jay.
You got it, my friend. Jay. That's easy.
Just remember Jay with an AY.
There you go. There you
You'll
go.
never forget.
Man, thank you. Certainly appreciate you, man.
Well, what'd you think? Hey, Drew, could you put that?
So who was pilot flying for the landing?
Drew was.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't get close.
It was a great landing. It was a greaser.
Nah, not really, but it was good enough.
For a second, we thought you were going to do just a touch and go or something because it looked like it was really high, but I don't know, depth perception, it was wonky.
Yeah. So Dan, yeah, thank you. That was incredible, my friend. That was, oh my gosh, I loved it.
Oh, good. It's good flyby. Yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit about what is it that you do so I can tell my YouTubers so that they can get to know you a little better, Dan?
Well, I'm a brain surgeon by trade, so that's where I make my That's what we love about him. I do amateur brain surgeries. They work out most of the time. lot of times there's a lot of bleeding, gets out of control, and then there's not enough Band-Aids and gauze. But the rest of the time I fly airplanes. I also do appendectomies, but I'm not as good at the appendectomies. Home Depot sells a lot of power tools that you can use in your garage. So I try to help people out a little bit. If your gallbladder is acting up or something, I can take that thing out just like that. The rest of the time I do airplanes, I do flight instruction, fly this every now and then.
Yeah, a little bit of probable cause, right?
Do you think you can fix my brain? Could it get any worse than what it is right now?
No, yours, we ran the report. Yours is right down there at the bottom. I can only see improvement. It's going to be possible. There's nothing else we can do down there, so it should be good. But
Yeah.
no, it's
You don't want him operating on a brain anyway, because look what happened to Blanco Lirio.
Is that what happened to him? Oh,
sadly, I think that's what it was. I think.
Well, Dan, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Where can we find you at if we want to look at? Do you do YouTube videos on your airplane or anything like that? Parachuting?
Yeah, I got a smatter of stuff, but I just started
Teeny Weeny channel, right, Dan?
Itty Bitty Teeny Weeny YouTube channel. I just started it 7 months ago, so I'm just now getting it going, and I'm not very good at it, but I put a lot of stuff on there, probably a lot more than I should.
You have one thing in common: we're not good at it. I mean,
we're not good. Yeah, but you guys have equipment. This is the only thing I have right here. This is all I got. This is my YouTube channel right here.
There it is. Yeah, excellent. Well, Dan, thank you so much.